Yo, what is up guys? Bigpimpinpokemon here. Today we're back with a new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the EX cards that are going to be included in the Furious Fist set that comes out in English on August 12th. I don't know, sometime in August. You can check out the annotation on the screen right now and go check out the video I did before about the Furious Fist set, and it tells you the release date in that video. But let's go ahead and look at these EX cards. We got Heracross EX for the first one. 170 HP, times 2 weakness to fire and 3 retreat cost. His first attack is Guard Press. For 1 grass and 1 colorless, he does 40 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. So 2 for 40, reduced by 20, next turn only. That's alright. Second attack is Giga Power. For 2 grass and 1 colorless, you do 80. You may do 40 more damage. If you do 20 damage to yourself. So it has the potential to do 120 damage for 3, which is pretty good. But you also risk doing 20 damage to yourself. But you have 170 HP. I think that's a pretty good attack. And the retreat cost is really bad. It's super high retreat cost for 3. Times 2 weakness to fire. That's going to be really rough with Charizard probably getting a lot of play. You know, he might be good. He might show up in tournament play. You never know. So, the next one we're going to be taking a look at is Lucario EX. Lucario is who this set is based off of, so of course we're going to see a Lucario EX and a Mega Lucario EX. I'm pretty sure I already did both scan reviews in my last video, or in my Furious Fist video, so if you want to go check that out, if you want, you can. If you don't, I'm going to go ahead and read them right here too. Lucario EX, 180 HP, times 2 weakness to Psychic and 2 retreat costs. He has 3 attacks. His first attack for 1 is Missile Jab. It does 30, and it isn't affected by resistance. His next attack for 2 fighting is Corkscrew Smash. It does 60, and you can draw cards until you have 6 cards. So that's pretty good, despite the fact that it's 2 fighting and not 1 fighting, 1 colorless. And here his third one for 3 fighting is Somersault Kick. It just does flat out 100 damage. Like, it's alright. If 2 of those or maybe 1 of those was colorless, it'd be a lot better. But it's 3 fighting, so you're going to have to run this in like a fighting deck. Or maybe you just have enough fighting energy to get onto him. Oh well. And 2 retreat costs is pretty good. Times 2 weakness to Psychic. We're not seeing a ton of Psychic play right now except for Trevenant, so that should be alright. And Mega Lucario EX. 220 HP, times 2 weakness to Psychic, and a 2 retreat cost just like the last one. He only has 1 attack for 3 fighting energy. He has Rising Fist, which is the name for the set in the Japanese version. It does 140 damage, and you discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's pretty good. 3 for 140, detach an energy on the opponent's Pokemon. I don't think it's great for Mega Evolution. Most Mega Evolutions are a little bit better than this, but I think it's alright. And he has 220 HP, that's alright. And his retreat cost is 2, which, again, it's alright. So, let's take a look at Dragonite EX. I think Dragonites deserved an EX in this format. Like, he has one of the older EXs, but I think he's deserved this EX for a long time. Dragonite's probably in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this. He's a Dragon type, 180 HP. He has an ability, which is Bust In. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto the bench, you may move any number of basic energy attached to your Pokemon to this Pokemon. If you do, switch this with your active Pokemon. So, pretty much, you put this guy on the bench, you take all the grass energy from your whatever, take all the grass energy from your Flygon or something, and you throw it right onto Dragonite, and then you just switch up with the active Pokemon. Free switch, you go in, you do Jet Sonic if you have any lightnings that you can attach to him. You use Jet Sonic, it does 80, and you can discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, it does 40 damage. So discarding an energy attached to Dragonite EX is an option if you want to do 120 damage. But I think this is alright. I kind of see him being a little bit of a tank, since you can just flip him out onto the field and then give him like one energy, switch him to your active, and then let you stack your blaster. Something like that. I don't know. But he does have a 3 retreat cost, so that's a really high retreat cost, which is a downside to him. Along with where he's a dragon type and he has to have 2 different types of energies to attack, and I don't really see any lightning and grass types really going together. But with the introduction and the reprint of rainbow energy, you know, you can always run rainbow energy and just use that for grass or lightning or both, if you say you're running a water deck or something. And he has a ×2 weakness to fairy, so I don't know how that's gonna do. Let's take a look at the next card. Next we have Seismitoad EX. Seismitoad, he's alright, he's a cool Pokemon. 180 HP. His first attack is Quaking Punch for 2 colorless. It does 30 damage. Your opponent can't play an item card from their hand next turn. So that's pretty good. You item lock them for 1 turn, do 30 damage for 2 energy. His second attack is Grenade Hammer. For 2 water and a colorless, you do 130 damage. This attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So I think that's really good. I think that's like a really good attack. 3 energy, you're doing 130 already. So, like, that's alright. And then you do 30 to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I'm stupid. Go back. Yeah, go back. Grenade Hammer does 130 damage, and then you deal 30 to 2 of your benched Pokemon. I didn't read that right. Yeah, okay. Well, you have to hurt your own Pokemon. So then again, that's a like subpar attack. I don't think it's great. ×2 weakness to ×2 weakness to grass, 3 retreat cost. He's alright. He's not the best, but whatever. And that's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. Again, I want to throw in just, I know this is an EX thing, but they've added 2 new energies to this. They have the Herbal Energy, or Herbal Energy. This card can only be attached to grass Pokemon. This card provides grass energy, while only while this card is attached to a grass Pokemon. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your grass Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. So it's a grass energy, and if you attach it to a grass Pokemon, you heal 30. That's pretty good. And if this card's attached to anything other than a grass Pokemon, discard it. So you can only attach it to grass Pokemon. And let's take a look at Strong Energy. This card you can only attach it to. It's just like the last one, except the attacks of your fighting type Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage. So that's pretty good. Both of those are pretty good special energies. Yeah, I like those. And I like the EXs in here. I was really disappointed that they didn't have a Machamp EX, because they said Machamp was going to be like one of the main guys, but he's not. He only has a holo. But I mean, he's still cool. He's still like one of my favorite Pokemon. And I just wish he would have gotten an EX. But you know what? Like I said, I haven't said this yet. This is not the complete set. Like, this is not complete. There could still be other EXs on the way, so maybe Machamp will get an EX. You never know. But, yeah, maybe Metagross will get an EX. Probably not yet, but whatever. He probably will on one of the sets. Mega Metagross EX, yeah, I can see that. So, guys, that was it for this video. If you did like this video, please drop a like below. If you didn't, that's whatever, too. And that's pretty much it for this video. So, I am out of here.